Hi, my name is Melissa, and today I will be presenting my final solution to help the Golden Beach community build resilience in the face of growing infrastructure threats caused by coastal erosion. The Sunshine Coast has always had a relaxed, community-driven vibe. Here, locals enjoy the outdoors and visitors travel from afar to relish in recreational activities. However, recent environmental change has stirred controversy and uncertainty. This noticeable change is a product of rising sea levels, which has caused indestructible erosion to a significant amount of coastline. As a regular visitor, I have witnessed the shoreline shrinking and structures being impacted, and despite growing concern, the community seems unaware of what is being done to address it. To further explore this issue, I created a survey asking for 10 responses from a mixture of residents, business owners, and visitors. It was interesting to find that all responders had seen visible signs of infrastructure damage, however, only 30% understood the cause of coastal erosion. Even more concerning was that 70% of responders did not understand where to locate Council's mitigation plans, therefore lacking trust the Council was working actively enough to protect the community's vulnerable assets. Field observations and shoreline measurements also helped to confirm the scale of the problem. After research into the state and local council websites, it is clear council plans do exist, however they were not user-friendly and seem to be scattered in and amongst various links and web pages. As a solution, I initially considered completing regular letterbox drops of pamphlets to educate the community about erosion with simple ways they could contribute to minimise future risk. However, I felt this was outdated and inefficient. I then explored developing a community volunteer group to promote sustainable practice and run events to help build awareness. However, I felt there was opportunity to delve deeper. After being in the community and witnessing how often people are on their phone, I was led to the idea of the EduCoast app. This was a modern way to connect and empower, and further supported through 80% of survey responses confirming it would be a useful tool. EduCoast will launch with 4 main tabs: education, location, collaboration, and mitigation. These areas will help inform users about erosion, provide interactive mapping to pinpoint specific locations of damaged infrastructure, list zoning regulations, promote volunteer-run community events, a forum for sharing experiences, and list all active and relevant council plans in one place. To encourage use, a reward system would be included, such as a free coffee for sustainable actions, which could be supported by small business. Positive aspects include being user-friendly. It contains real-time data with resources carefully curated in one location. Negative aspects could include promoting the app and earning community trust. Over time, the aim would be to expand features and include school-based content, weather alerts, hazard warnings, and title changes, pending funding. Although the solution is not perfect, it provides a strong foundation which can evolve with time. Success would be measured through app downloads, active users, community engagement, and redemptions of rewards. Long-term success would see the app adapted and replicated in other vulnerable communities. In conclusion, the Golden Beach community requires a solution to empower locals, build resilience, and protect vulnerable infrastructure from coastal erosion. The EduCoast platform provides an opportunity for education, connection, and action. This tool can evolve and not just help Golden Beach, but many more communities in the face of climate change.